finally off on our first shakedown run, which will be very interesting. We're heading to Echuca, and it's about a 3.5 hour drive with no stops, but obviously we'll have some stops as well. And yeah, this is where we figure out all the things that we don't know and all the things we've forgotten to bring. so it should be a lot of fun. Don't you reckon?
I reckon.
Yes.
I've just got to work out how to use this stupid camera on the stick.
Yes. Ruth's the videographer, you could say, and
no, I'm not.
That's all new to us as well. So we've got some mics. We've got some mics on, so hopefully the audio is reasonable. And yeah, so the weather's beautiful. Still pretty cool, but nice and sunny at the moment. So
oh, there was a rabbit.
That's a good start.
On the road.
Oh yeah, there's a rabbit. Another one. Yeah.
Anyway, there's lots of noises in the back.
Yeah, things rattling around.
So it's going to take a few hours to work out.
Yep.
What the noises are.
I think it'll take multiple trips to finally get everything secured perfectly in the back, so things are not rattling or tapping or banging around corners and when I brake and that. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be going off grid, so we'd like to see how we go with you know, no 240 volts and no mains water for a couple of days up at Echuca. So we'll get back to you. Been travelling for about an hour and we're filled up with diesel. First time I've done that in the new Moho. It took about 55 litres, so that's not too bad. Cruising along the Monash freeway at the moment, and lots and lots of traffic, but that's all okay. I'm just following the trucks. They tend to go a bit easier, a bit slower, and we'll soon be heading into the tunnel. So here we go into the tunnel. Of course, this is where we, you know, this is a tollway now. From a few kilometres back, we're paying tolls. So I'll also be interested to see how the tolls work for the motorhome, because I think it's in a different category, and you know, which will be a more expensive category of some sort. So that also will be interesting. Lots of interesting things to check out, that's for sure. So yeah, it's all a bit exciting. I hope Ruth is having as much fun as I am.
No, it's stressing me out.
Yeah, it was a bit stressful trying to get away on time. In the end, we decided that on time didn't matter, and if we're a little bit late, that was okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're just heading up out of the tunnel now. We've gone down, now we're heading up, and then we're going to navigate our way, get in all the right lanes and things to get across the Balti Bridge. So yeah, so far it's all going well, and I grabbed a coffee and a blueberry muffin at the petrol station when we filled up with diesel. So that's gone down quite nicely too. Okay, we'll catch you later.
We're getting out.
What, yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Out in the sunshine again. Such a beautiful day. I can't believe we flew such a good day. Good day for the trip. Our first trip.
The apartments.
Yeah, look at all that high-rise living in Melbourne now. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you. Catch you later.
So here we go. We stopped at the tuber. Is that delicious, dear? At the Tuberak Cafe to get a little bit of lunch. And we've got a really nice cheese, ham, relish and onion toasty and coffee. And yeah, it's really delicious. It's a beautiful day still. Well, we're on our way to Echuca, as you know, and we've just pulled over at these awesome silos. There's Ruth over there taking photos. How about that? So there we go, we've got Jimmy Devate, 21, duck-billed platypus. I probably didn't pronounce that name properly. And this fantastic bird here is same guy, but there's a number 24. Anyhow, now I know what bird it is. It's a New Holland honeyeater. So these look pretty cool. Same person. Squirrel glider. So here we are. We found a seat at the silos.
Yeah.
Very cool. Can't think of anything else to say. Can you?
No.
You need to be able to say something intelligent, but that's always very difficult. Okay, see you
I
later.
wonder what that platform is.
You wonder what the platform is?
Yeah. Halfway up. Well,
Oh, yeah.
quarter of the way up.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's actually a platform sticking out. Where is it? Yeah, just there.
Yeah.
Sticking out the side of the silo. Doesn't appear to go anywhere, but there must be, yeah, there's actually a door there. We've finally arrived in Echuca at the Rotary RV Park. How cool is that? So we're all set up, and Ruth's over here. She's just checking out the chairs. trying out the new reclining deck chairs. That looks very cool. What do you reckon, dear? Is that okay? You look pretty relaxed.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, good. So we've got the bike around the back here. We're right on a big S-bend of the river. I'll find out what the name of the river is and I'll put it up because I've got no idea at the moment. What's the name of the river, dear?
The
Campaspe or something. Campaspe. I'll check that, make sure. Well, we've got the sun in our eyes there, but here's our setup. We've got neighbours, but that's okay. It's actually fairly busy. But I think we're taking up probably more room than we need to. But we'll get used to all of that. It's a really nice place. There's a great big oval here, which is used for all sorts of activities. And basically there's there's places all the way around here to set up. So that's great. There's quite a few there, fairly close to each other. And then we're just here. It's us there. And there's a few more around the bend on the right hand side. So we're looking good. And even better, I think Ruth is cooking up our first meal in the motorhome. So how are we going? You're cooking up our first meal in the motorhome. There it is. What is it?
Soup.
Soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. What sort of soup?
Chicken and vegetable.
Chicken and vegetable. Sounds fantastic to me. So, I've still got to put the TV up, but everything else is looking pretty good. So here we are over here. Just getting to test out the awning for the first time too, and the LED lights that it's got, so they're a bit cool. So that's great. I'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's first morning of our shakedown run and our stay at the Rotary Park at Echuca, and we've got someone relaxing over here, looking very very relaxed, which is pretty cool. Okay, I thought it was time to go for a ride in this beautiful weather. Look at that blue sky. So I better unpack the machine. Keep this cover on just at night, just to keep all the moisture off. But I don't drive with it on. I think if it flapped around too much, it would probably just rip itself to shreds. So yeah, get that off. Beast. So just getting ready to head off. Whoops. So I might go for a cruise around the oval here first. Just check out if there's anything I've missed.
I hope you've got your shopping list.
I have got my shopping list.
Good.
I'm cruising into Echuca and do some shopping because we haven't got the Suzuki Swift hooked up on the A-frame yet, so this is our transport or my transport. So let me just hook up the app to the bike. Imagine when you have to hook up an app to a bike. It's all pretty cool. Right, we're all hooked up. Okay. Catch you later.
See ya.
Well, good morning.
Morning.
This is our second morning in Echuca, and it's been really cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. It's late in the morning now, I guess, and the temperature's not too bad, but it got below zero overnight. It's because of this beautiful clear sky. It's just not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be another really nice sunny day. So yeah. So so we had some interesting experiences through the night. We had our diesel heater on, which is fantastic. The night before, it was misbehaving. It was getting all the temperatures wrong, and that meant, Ruth's just reading a sign there. What does it say?
Oh, about the dump point and
Something about a dump point.
yeah. And no camping beyond this point.
No camping beyond this point. Okay, so what are all these people up here?
I don't know.
So, yeah, the night before the diesel heater was getting confused about the temperature inside. And so it was switching off when it should have been on and switching on when it should have been off. So that was a pain. But I read all the books last night, and it works out you can go into the settings on the control panel and you can change which temperature sensor it uses. Apparently you can use one in the control panel, which is just on the wall near the bathroom, or it can use one in the heater, it says, which is the heater box under the bed. So it was switched. Morning.
Morning.
It was switched to the one in the heater box. So I switched it over to use the temperature sensor in the control panel on the wall, which is what I thought would be the best option anyway. And that seemed to fix that problem. So the heater was behaving itself last night. Wow, look at all this stuff here.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec, I'll show
Lots
you.
of equipment.
And start. Yeah, we've got lots and lots of
Farming machinery.
yeah, old farm machinery here, which is very cool. And incredibly old stuff it is too.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Imagine using that behind draft horses, I'm sure, back in the day. It's a hard way to do it. There's a big ploughing machine, I guess, isn't it? Look at the wheels. Wow.
Are they to go on rails?
Yeah, they sort of look like they go on rails, or maybe not.
Hmm.
Maybe they just work good in the dirt. And at least you don't have to pump them up, these wheels. And down there is
Yeah.
the Echuca model railway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's the little tracks they run around on. They probably have this going, I don't know, at certain times of the year. And they've got a track that goes all around this property. It's very impressive. Is it actually little steam trains, or?
Yeah,
I think it might be
I think
steam,
so.
which is even
But
better.
we wanted to camp down here, but we couldn't because
Yeah,
it was
that's
too
right.
wet.
Apparently you can camp down here as well, but they've had a lot of rain before we came, and the guy told us it was too damp. We'd probably get bogged. So they've got that area closed. But such a nice place. There's the river down there again. It just winds all around, keeps coming back on itself. So that's cool. We're going to head off shortly, leave Echuca, and we're going to head back home.
First Saturday and Sunday of the month.
Okay, so there's a sign there saying the railway one's the first Saturday and Sunday of the month. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Very good. Oh, it's such a nice morning. We might go for a bit more of a walk though before we head back home. So we'll catch you later. again. We're on the road on our way home after our shakedown run to Echuca.
I can't get it. That's all right. I've got you in now.
Ruth's having a bit of trouble with the camera there. It's hard to get good help these days. Yeah, so the place we stayed at was really awesome. So peaceful and quiet. It was the Rotary, what was it? The Rotary something park?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the Rotary park there, right on the Campaspe River, just out of Echuca. And it was awesome. It was $10 a night, and they have a dump point. They have potable water, drinking water to fill up your tank. They even have a skip to put your rubbish in, and a place to get rid of your grey water as well, all for $10 a night. So yeah, very impressed. Hi again. We're at Kyneton on our way home in Victoria, and we've just stopped at the Country Cob Bakery to get some lunch, and that's a spinach roll. We'll put some sauce on that, of course. And I had to get in here. I had to get a peppermint slice, because as we travel around the country, I'm going to be trying and rating peppermint slices. So I'll let you know how that goes once I've sampled it. Okay, just finished swallowing the last bite of our spinach roll. That was yum. So now's the big taste test for the peppermint slice. It's looking quite good. The chocolate on top looks really impressive. The thickness of the spearmint is
Peppermint
is maybe a little bit thicker than I would like, but let's see what it tastes like. Pretty good. The bottom is really nice. That chocolate is awesome. It's got, like, I don't know, rice bubbles or something in there. Adds a lot of texture. Really good. The spearmint part, the peppermint part. Why am I always saying spearmint?
Who knows?
A little bit overpowering, but in general pretty good. I think I'd rate this one at about a 7 out of 10. Okay, well, we've been having a really good trip home, and we've been coming down the Calder Highway or the Calder Freeway, and we're now around Essendon. I guess we've come through Essendon and we're approaching Melbourne, the city, and we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of freeway absolutely stopped. Apparently there's an accident up ahead and they've closed the whole freeway, so I think all of these 5 lanes are being diverted up the next exit, wherever that is. So yeah, we might get home by midnight the way we're going. Anyway, it's all good fun. Catch you later. Well, good morning.
Morning.
We made it home from our first shakedown run, which was pretty exciting. After we stopped videoing, the traffic cleared fairly quickly after that. They obviously reopened the freeway and started moving, and we had a good trip the rest of the way home. So I guess a very successful shakedown run, and the things we've learnt were many, but probably the most significant was water conservation. We only have a 125 litre freshwater tank, and we've realised it's very important just to develop some habits to use the water very wisely so that it lasts. So that's a big takeaway. But also on our future trips we'll have the Suzuki with us, and we've got a bladder for that we can go and get water, little 12-volt pump to pump it into the motorhome, so we won't actually have a problem in the future anyway, but we'll certainly still be conserving water, just being sensible in the way we use it. So I guess the other exciting thing is, excuse the noise, got a noisy trailer just driving past. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Okay, the next exciting thing is our next trip. So where are we going?
We're going to Ararat. Then we're going to Dadswell Bridge to check out the big koala. Then we're going to Castlemaine, then Shepparton, then Wangaratta, then Porapunka.
Wow, I'm
then
glad.
Home.
Yeah, then home. That's good. We will have run out of money by then.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can remember all those places, because if it was up to my memory, we'd end up in Timbuktu probably.
Yes.
So hopefully you can all look forward to our next video of visiting all those places and big things along the way. So from one big thing to the next.
See you soon.